Hey guys, what's up? This is KlaireeBerry and I'm here with the horoscope for Virgo for the 29th through the 5th. Okay, 29th of November through the 5th of December. So I hope you guys are doing well. This is a time period where we are asked to go deep within ourselves. We are finding deep truths, and especially around the understandings that we have around ourselves, our purpose, our inner power, and all of this stuff, our life's purpose. So on Sunday, the 29th, we have the moon opposite Mercury. Okay, this is a time, again, that Scorpio Mercury is so analytical, and it can be almost painful to look at yourself in such a clear and almost like a harsh light there. But it's definitely that kind of working it out of the head and the heart here. Our head's going to want to go one way, and the heart is probably going to be wanting to go a different way on this day. But overall, our energy is good. We've got a trine with the sun and Mars, helpfulness, problem solving. There's definitely kind of this stability, focus, where we want to have our actions mean something. We want to be working on this creative energy that comes through. It looks like we might be trying to kind of help out some of these relationships, and the best way that we can do that here, to have that harmony, is to raise that understanding and also just kind of lean into that warm giving mode that we are going to be in. So on the full moon, the 30th, we have, again, this is all about higher and deeper understanding, not just of our thoughts and, of the things that have happened to us and all of this stuff, but our feelings and the way we process them as well. These old, letting go of the old ways and getting into these new ways of thinking. It's hard, it's work, but it's part of this rebirth. Okay. This rediscovery of like who we are. Okay. We have the moon sextile Mars on the 30th, and we can be very, very passionate again on this day. And we may be like almost like too passionate. Okay. Make sure that you're still in that caring mode, even caring for yourself. Like, even though you want something so strongly here, don't allow it to bring you down. Okay. Overall, it should be a pretty good day with some opportunity, some excitement, and just keep that integrity. Okay, treat yourself just as good as you're trying to help out other people as well. Okay, not being quite so super judgmental. Okay, so on the 30th, we also have mutable T-square. Okay, this can be causing some issues. Again, this is issues with the actions that are going on, how we're processing the intuition that is or may or may not be coming through. So, okay, watch out for that. So on the 1st, we have Venus in conjunct Mars. Again, that might be just this imbalance, and we need to pull it in and focus on our higher, like our true needs, our deeper, what we really need deeper and higher, and not necessarily just on selfish needs for the sake of being selfish, but being selfish for the sake of actually, being able to treat others better. When we fill our own love cup up, like I always say, it's really important. We can't be sitting around waiting, for other people to be healing us and helping us. This is doing your own thing right now. Okay. On the 1st, like I said, be selfish. Our sun conjunct the Mercury, our mind, we're going to be focused on wanting to do our own thing. We know what's good for us, and nobody else does. Only we can get ourselves out of any of the messes that we have made as well. Focus on, again, your own self, your own needs. What lights your fire right now? With this Mercury in Sagittarius now, and it's conjunct the sun. So we're gonna, nobody's gonna be able to tell us anything else on the 1st. On the 2nd, it's more of a peaceful day, more of a warm, loving, relationships, focus on emotions, the emotions also might be getting in the way of, that kind of clear thinking for the moon in conjunct Mercury on the 2nd. And we also are starting a mutable T-square where we have the Neptune, North Node, and the Sun till the end of the week, kind of in that square energy again. So we're having that issues. Our intuition may not be so clear with all of this moon energy in these squares that we have, okay? And with all the energy that we have in these squares, okay? It's like, yeah, we're going to be wishing we had some intuition, but especially for Virgo, it's really coming through as like we might be kind of lost in a way, you know, and not paying attention enough. And it might come back and kind of hit us all at once. And, you know, that's how it goes. There's changes, definitely, again, awakenings in understanding, mentality here, getting out of this kind of streams of thinking that we've been in for a while. On the 3rd, might be in a very selfish mode, stubborn, kind of demanding, thinking about ourselves. But, you know, and it's that over idealistic, you know, checking out everybody else, and not necessarily, like, it's the criticalness that comes through with Virgo quite often, can come through quite strong, you know, so be a little bit careful on that day. Plus people are going to be sensitive. Got the cardinal T-squares on the 3rd with, again, the moon in Cancer, both of these cardinal T-squares with the moon in Cancer. Again, a lot of issues with the feels there coming through. You know, it's like we have positive intentions. We want to do well, but it's like things just aren't going the way we want them to go overall up until this time. We do have the grand water trine. So again, these emotions are powerful. They're here for a reason. They're not to be ignored. Again, we got to uncover our feelings, uncover our intuition. And it all has to do with about our emotional, you know, our emotions and our passion and our intuition at this time. This is, you know, some deep stuff that almost, it's like you can't even explain it coming through. But again, all these swords, and of course this lifestyle, we keep getting the 4s over and over and over. This is the foundation of what's going to be going on with us for a long time. This is our new beginning, becoming actualized. Okay, healing, healing, healing. Okay, to the point again where harmony is all that there is. Okay, we got to look at ourselves, look at our selfish motives, stare them down and say, are we going to be this person anymore or not? And these yods are here to help us as well. We have some yods on the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th with Scorpio, you know, passion energy. That might be that deep sexual desire coming through. But then you have the Gemini side there. Excuse me. It's Mercury. Wait, what am I looking at? The yods. Where are my yods at? Venus and the North Node are present in both of the yods. Okay, so that North Node in Gemini, like I said, and then our passion. Oh my gosh, our passion is right in the middle of this. These wants, these desires, and they've been off. They've been a little off, and we're changing, and we're growing, and we're learning it. This is all opportunity to hone that intuition, opportunity to be more kind, to be more present, to be more generous, to be more whole in that way, in those ways. And this is like, there's a fire kind of like lit under our butt here. On the 5th, we have the grand fire trine here. This is really, you know, it's like there's an element of letting go of everything. Letting go of all of these, again, especially these ways of thinking that have gotten us into so much muck and yuck. We really are getting to some deep change here. And this is that Scorpio Mercury energy bringing into, you know, this energy of, again, actually truly following through with making things happen, actually following through and letting things go, letting old ways of living die. Okay, we don't need to strive so hard for things. And again, it's like we have had the best intentions in the past, but it's almost like our ambition, because some things have just gotten in the mix, it kept on getting off track. But now it's like we can, now that we're fully like deeper who we are, we can live it and act it and get the right things. But it's going to take You know, there is some up and down, and there's going to be some back and forth. And it's a commitment, you know, that we've got to really, really be okay with here. Okay? And again, stepping up on this grand fire trine on the 5th. Sun trine the moon. Sun trine Mars. Moon trine Mercury. And moon trine Mars. This is, again, there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of energy coming through with, again, it's kind of this focus on the self in order to be able to give. You can't give, again, you cannot give to anybody if you're in that state of, oh my God, you know, I want to give, I have all these ideals. But if you're not, again, if you're not walking your own ideals, you know, nobody else is going to either. Okay? We've got to fully embody who we are and who we want to be, and let go of everything that is not, you know? Let go of everything that is not who you really want to be. Because this is a big change. And this is a rare opportunity, again, to really get things started and really fire things up in this new way. And with this Leo warmth, I mean, being a leader, leading yourself, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps here. Okay? With these yods, you know, we do have a lot of positive energy, but it is right in the mix of a lot of this, you know, up and down, in and out, you know, going sideways energy. So let go of, again, that selfless, overly selfless, trying to scrape the bottle and give. How are you going to give when you're so depleted? The healing is going to help the relationships here. Bringing it all together. Again, paying attention to what you truly want. Okay? Be sure to check out your personal planets of those of your people. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Really help. I appreciate you guys. We're here. You know, we're all in this together. I think that's something that we're kind of coming to this deeper, not only understanding of, but we're able to remember this more. You know, that we're here. We're in this together. You know, and that really takes away a lot of some of those negative intentions that can come through. We don't need to be scared of others. We don't need to be scared of their intentions. We don't need to be scared of our intentions anymore. Okay? We are pure, and when you are more whole, the more whole you can be. Practice the holistic law of attraction, the shadow work, the inner child healing. It's going deep time, guys. Going deep is going to help you, especially up into this special grand trine, fire trine. You know, you want to have the right understandings up until this point, so you can just go deeper and deeper and deeper. This is a time where you want to have it straight. You want to have it figured out as much as humanly possible, so that these first steps are absolutely in the right direction. Because if your steps are not in the right direction, you're going to have to backtrack later. Okay? Don't forget to do the work. Don't forget, any work that you do on yourself is going to help the people around you. I can tell there's a lot of, you know, wanting to give here, but there's also just that stuckness, you know, that stuckness in the old, same old, same old, that desperate needing to change, desperately needing to let go. Really start over. Lay the foundations first, and then we can keep on going, okay? So again, much love, many blessings. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.